Sounds like the explosion went off without a hitch.
Yeah? I bet it really shook up the Pro-Federation faction.
Serves them right.
So these people are working with the Empire.
Why would they do something so foolish at this juncture?
Okay, on to the next target. We'll need your arts to trigger this explosion too.
Right. I'm ready when you are. Now that the Federation symbol of friendship is in pieces, we just need to take Johanna's precious Imperial Lodge and blow it up to show the Imperials as well.
What? Who's there?
There's no hiding now. Let's do this!
All right.
You two! You're both foreigners!
Why are you here together?
I don't know or care what you're talking about. We're gonna protect this Imperial symbol or not. There are civilians in there!
Civilians? They sealed their fates and they sold out to the Empire!
Their fates aren't for you to decide!
Leo's right. I don't know your cause or what you hope to achieve, but I won't turn a blind eye to your barbaric methods.
You're the real barbarians!
Is that so?
Filthy outsiders!
These guys, they targeted both federal and imperial symbols.
It would seem that they consider both nations enemies. They hate everyone they see as different from themselves.
So they want to keep their country closed off to everyone.
Yes, I'm beginning to understand what's going on. A letter.
Looks like an update from their allies. Let's see. 4th Division engaged with foreign archers. Regroup at Sazanami Cave once situation is resolved. Is this about Celia?
Who is that?
One of my friends. I think they're after her.
That's not good.
I'm gonna go check out that cave.
Understood. I wish I could go with you, but I need to confirm that my allies are safe as well.
Then this is...
Yes. Take care, Leo.
You too, Miss Sohn. Hey, wait. That's no ordinary sword you have, is it? Is it a... reactor?
Yes. And you've been fighting... with an embleo, have you not?
Yeah.
Leo, I enjoyed sharing meals with you, regardless of who you might be.
Same here. And I learned a lot from hanging out with you. You're a noble person. I still look up to you, Miss Sohn.
Truly, your words do me honor. Best of luck, Leo.
Thanks.
So it's an isolationist uprising? It sounds probable, and yet it feels too simple. Here's hoping my gut's wrong for once. Please, August, be safe till I can find you.
Didn't realize it would be such a long trek, but the Cascade of Beginnings was worth it. I mean, talk about a rare sight. I'll never forget it. The confluence of mana from Watamusubi and Sankara has a fascinating effect on the water there. It's a mystical place. You don't often get to see how two types of mana react. If we could study it, learn what it does, and how to make it, how might life improve? Wait, no. What am I thinking? The Federation would treat that as blasphemy. Anyway, it's time I met up with Leo and Celia. Think I'd best get moving. That blast, it came from Onokoro. What happened? Better go see. You're arguing about something.
What do you think you're doing? Merchants from Hazar will be...
There's no need to let them through anymore.
What? They're officially approved trading partners.
They're dirty foreigners, and they're not getting in. Not anymore. We're taking this country back, starting right now. It's time, fellow patriots! Seize the gate!
These so-called patriots are closing off the checkpoint? Is an uprising breaking out in Habakiri?
You're an outsider too!
Uh-oh. They spotted me. Bring it on! This is bad. I need to get back to the city so I can find everyone.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Hey!
Kill the foreign parasite!
There's more? I can't keep fighting like this. But I don't see any escape routes. What do I do?
Now die!
Did I interrupt? My apologies, then.
What the? Who are you?
You're asking for a name. Let me see. If you would like, you may call me Albert.
I don't care about your name. Either get lost or die!
I'll be off then, but might I ask for directions first? My understanding is that you self-proclaimed patriots have a base nearby.
Hold on! How did you know that?
Oh, it was just a hunch, but thank you for confirming it. Now I'm rather glad I stepped out of that farce of a meeting.
A meeting?
So the base is close. Then our next step is for one of you to guide me to it.
Huh? The hell's that mean? You think that we'd help you?
Of course you won't. Well, not willingly. I expect that you'll resist, which means I'll have to coerce you somehow. And well, I'm not feeling too creative. You there, young man.
You mean me, sir?
Come. Yes. I'm hoping you might lend me some temporary assistance.
But I...
You understand the situation. Survival is far from guaranteed right now. That fact warrants an adjustment of priorities, does it not?
You're right.
Good. You're a clever and open-minded young man. You rather remind me of one of my old students.
You're a teacher?
Any wits? Here they come. Make ready.
Yes, sir. Come.
The end has come. Now, have you changed your mind about showing me your hideout?
No way! I'll die before I sell out my comrades to a foreigner!
This guy's a zealot. I doubt you can get much out of him.
It's somewhere near the river canyon, isn't it?
What?
Perhaps there's a hut there. Is that where you've holed up?
What in the world are you...
Apparently not. The falls. Yes, it's in a cave near the falls.
How did you know?
Because you were so kind as to tell me just now.
What?
Not that you had to. If you wish to keep a secret, you need to keep a tight lid on more than your lips. Your eyes and your face can speak just as loudly.
Impressive.
And now I'll be heading to their base. Where are you going?
Hugo. And, do you mind if I go with you?
An unexpected request? Might I ask your reason?
You're the reason, Albert. Or should I say, Imperial Chancellor August Wallenstein.
Saw through my lie, did you? If you know my identity, why would you wish to join me?
Seems to me that if the Imperial Chancellor himself is here, then this is the epicenter of the current conflict. If I want to ensure the safety of my friends, then I should stay near you, regardless of the danger.
You're an interesting one. I accept your fellowship. You go, Simon of Blaze.
You knew who I was as well?
Yes. While we're together, you may call me August.
Understood. There's a side path to the right that'll take us to the falls.
Sounds like you're familiar with the route.
I am, I just took it.
Well, thanks for saving us. I never imagined we'd be attacked by our own people.
One normally wouldn't. But on the other hand, betrayal happens everywhere. Even in the Empire.
August?
Patriots? Yeah, right. They're just a pack of traitors.
I'm inclined to agree. Though I can't claim to know their circumstances.
Circumstances? Their reasons or excuses don't mean squat to me. Those bastards betrayed their own country!
Yeah, true.
So, what brings a Federal Knight Cadet to Habakiri?
Do you really think I'd just tell you that?
Well, for my part, I've come to form a secret alliance with this country.
Are you sure you should be telling me that?
I'm the Chancellor of the Empire, and I'm visiting a neutral nation. So I've not said anything that you couldn't have guessed.
Fair point. I'm here with Blaze. We're inspecting a school.
That makes matters clear. I did hear that they're founding their first military academy. It's wise of them to seek counsel early in the process. Though it's only a school, I still find it disappointing that they chose to ask the Federation and not the Empire. It would seem my diplomatic efforts have been in vain.
Bring it on! You got all that from me mentioning an inspection?
Is this the place?
It is. They call it the Cascade of Beginnings.
Beasts. Hugo, for the moment, we must rely on each other to survive. Let us fend for each other as good friends might. What's the matter? You sound dubious.
Not to be rude, but yeah, I am. Good friends is a strange phrase to hear from you.
A fair point. But that very strangeness should serve as proof. My words are earnest and uncalculated. Come. Or at least, that's how I hope you'll see it.
You are not what I expected.
Look at that. Our friendship has prevailed.
I guess so. Look at the water.
What a curious hue. Is it the result of Watamusubi and Sankara's mana's mixing? Most fascinating.
August?
If only we could send someone to study this place. Water imbued with a confluence of two different types of mana. Such a substance might improve life for us all.
Huh?
Is something the matter?
No.
I find it a terrible waste. If only the Empire had access to such a place.
If you did, would you study it? Would you use what you learned to help your people?
I would. Anyway, we've spent enough time sightseeing. Let's hurry on.
Right.
The path ends here. I expect they have a hidden entrance somewhere nearby.
This the spot?
Almost certainly. Hopefully I'll find what I've been searching for here.
And what's that? What made you decide to come here by yourself?
Come, there. Take this time to reflect. Take this. Come. And another. The end has come. That's your approach. What? Foolishness. Bring it on! Come. The end has come. Nothing left.
Well, although we are currently in negotiations, I find the so-called pro-imperial faction highly suspicious. Especially the man I spoke to who called himself Johanna.
So what, you think Johanna's actually for the Federation?
If only it were that simple. It seems more likely that the man's an isolationist, one of those patriots. And based on the timing of this coup they've staged, well...
What?
What? Right. The end has come. Turn to dust. Come. Take this time to reflect.
We've got intruders! Don't let them leave alive!
Come on. Right, bring it on! Nothing left. Take that. Right. And another. Take this time to reflect.
I'll be your shield.
I'll reassure you.
We return to Lord Watamusubi.
Bring it on! Bring it on!
Are you trying to say that you were lured to Habakiri as part of some scheme?
It shames me to admit it. But yes, I seem to have fallen right into their hands.
So that's why you left in the middle of your meeting. Is it also why you're alone? Is that what you're searching for? Your allies?
You are partly correct.
Unfortunate. The end has come. Take that. Right. This will be useful. Come. Right. The end has come. Nothing left.
Having trouble? Allow me to take over.
Right. Can you withstand this? Nothing left.
Things were going perfect! How'd they find us out?
Don't ask questions. Hurry and evacuate.
Damn it! I wish I'd gone with the Sazanami crew. They're reinforcing the barrier right now.
Reinforcing the barrier?
Hey, what do you think? Is the plan really gonna work?
I mean, the tech that device was made with is Imperial. Can it actually enhance Lord Watamusabi's barrier?
What? August, did the Empire really share that tech with them?
Yes. However...
However?
Watch out!
There's so many of them!
We let ourselves get distracted. Nonetheless, I'm glad you chose to come. You're quite reliable, Hugo. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, right. It doesn't look like you need my help at all.
You have too low an opinion of your own abilities. It's your support that's enabling me to wield my full power.
I'm just fighting the way I normally do.
I see. This is normal. Your squad mates are fortunate indeed.
Unfortunate. Can you withstand this? There will be nothing left. There.
No situation is too much for us.
I'll try to live up to your expectations.
All right. I think we've cleared the area.
Seems like a safe assumption. On to the reason I'm here, then.
You're looking for someone, right?
Yes, a prisoner. I believe him to be an adult male.
You believe?
We didn't exactly make a quiet entrance. The enemy may send reinforcements here soon. So we need to search quickly. Let's split up.
Understood. Okay. We're looking for a prisoner. Where would he be kept?
There's space for a man here, but I see no sign of one. Perhaps he was already killed and disposed of? No, they wouldn't dare. Considering his station, that would be too much risk.
This wall. It looks like it was sealed recently. I should let August know about this.
Ah, yes. This is most unusual. You have a keen eye, Hugo. Excellent work.
Thank you. But it looks like a pretty sturdy wall. I don't think ordinary force is going to move it.
Then we'll have to use extraordinary force. Leave this to me. I'll amass as much power as I can, then release it all at once.
That sounds intense.
Yes, it requires my full attention.
We found them! The intruders are here!
That was fast. I'll hold them off. You just take care of that wall.
I'm grateful. I'm also perplexed. Isn't your true goal to protect your friends? Why risk your life to assist your enemy?
Fair question. As a member of Blaze, this is the last thing I should do. But
Here I come!
I couldn't face my friend when he talks about nobility. If I abandoned someone who was trying to do the right thing. So for now, I'll protect you with all the strength I have.
You will, eh? You're an interesting young man to say such a thing to your foe. I entrust my defense to you.
Good. I won't let you down.
Hey!
Feel invigorated.
Hey-ya! Yeah!
August!
I'm ready. Thanks to your efforts, I've gathered enough power.
Huh? You did it!
Not alone, I didn't. This only worked because you put your life on the line. If you were my countryman, I'd give you a medal.
I don't know if I should feel honored or not.
Now, let us see what this wall was concealing.
Right.
Look at that. This confirms it.
Hold on, August. Who is this?
This prisoner? I believe I mentioned his name to you before. Sir Johanna, in the flesh.
Huh? But weren't you just in a meeting with that guy?
So I was informed. But the real Johanna has been right here.
Okay. So then, who is this imposter you met?
Who indeed? Can't say. You pose a good question. That said, our first priority should be getting this man back to the capital. After that, I think we'll want to rush to Sazanami Cave.
The insurgents we fought. They mentioned augmenting the barrier.
The technology we gave them isn't meant to enhance or strengthen mana. We came upon it whilst refining our method of mining primordial mana. Put plainly, it's a weapon of pure destruction. A weapon capable of piercing anything, even the heart of a